In the last several years, Stone Crossing Solutions has undergone a significant metamorphosis. I think we have never really led with the fact that we have this integration between creative and technical. We've been a technical company that has had some creative capacity. We have significantly invested in that in the last several years in the creative capacity to expand that capacity and feel very comfortable now standing toe-to-toe with some of the more substantial organizations in the region in that area. We have mathematicians sitting right next to people in the business intelligence field, sitting right next to people who have to have intimate knowledge of social marketing, like Twitter or Facebook, sitting right next to people that need to translate that into something that is graphically acceptable to the customer. Our greatest challenge has been changing the way our employees see their roles, their responsibilities, and their workplace.
I think that in a lot of consulting-centric digital agencies like us, you might find that they think of it like a classic consultancy. They think of people in terms of resources for requirements, whereas we think of things in terms of teams for user experiences. We try to put the best possible teams together to come up with the best possible user experiences. We have broken out of this mold of peddling a certain assortment of products into a truly platform-agnostic point of view, where we're just as comfortable with mobile and iOS and Android as we are on the other side of the coin with Microsoft, SharePoint, or Sitecore. It's really about what are the requirements and needs of the clients and how do we deliver the best possible user experience. Not just the user experience we happen to have, but the best one for those requirements and needs.
The key differentiator for Level 7 is that we take a comprehensive approach to looking at our clients, their needs, and what is really going on with the solution that we're going to implement. A lot of times what happens in an enterprise solution is that you'll look at something like an SAP or something of that nature, even if it's custom app dev, and you will look at the different components of the solution, but forget about what extraneous work may need to go along with this in order to have a successful implementation. An example of this would be looking at things like HR, maybe external marketing, and what creative could support this, as well as the user experience. There's often a lot of resistance to change in organizations, and this helps you get through that change in a very streamlined way, and it makes it kind of a homey feel for the people. Even though they don't want to change, you can help them get through that.
Where we think strategy really is differentiated at Level 7 is that it's coming into a client and saying, how do we drive value with your existing systems? How do we integrate with those? And how do we drive value into your vision forward? With emerging technologies, certainly that's important, but that penetrates every level of our practices on down to existing and mature technologies where we're expecting people to be experts and to know how to best bring that integration to their to the existing projects and new projects and new directions forward for our clients.
Everything that we do here, it comes down to people. Whether we're designing a website or launching a search engine marketing campaign, implementing an asset management system in SharePoint, launching an ERP, or even lending our expertise through staff augmentation to our clients. Everything that we do at Level 7 comes down to improving the lives of people through improving business process.
When we have an engagement that requires creative and development, those people work together literally side by side, communicating on not just a daily, but a minute-by-minute basis. So on the other side, we may have business analysts and quality assurance. Those people who would normally be siloed, I think in a lot of organizations, literally work side by side for the duration of a project to come up with the best possible user experience. And I think that makes Level 7 pretty much unique, at least in our market, and I believe in the industry as a whole.